Convicts convinced of their innocence, may have a second shot at justice. Today, the state attorney general, Bonta, announced the creation of a new post-conviction justice unit.
Ground Force Philippe Djegal reports that local district attorneys' offices have similar programs, but this is a first for the State Department of Justice.
The California Department of Justice is launching a post-conviction justice unit, the first in the state DOJ's history. Attorney General Bonta making the announcement during a news conference in Oakland Friday.
We will have a team dedicated solely to ensuring the integrity of criminal convictions statewide and working to correct potential miscarriages of justice.
Bonta says the team will be comprised of 2 deputy attorneys general. They will review and evaluate cases handled by the DOJ, either as the prosecuting agency or an appeal. The team will review claims of innocence, wrongful conviction, or where the integrity of a case may have been compromised.
If the sentence is determined to have been excessive based on the facts or new developments, we're prepared to review it.
Some district attorneys' offices throughout the state have similar units, including locally in Contra Costa and Napa counties. Attorney General Bonta says in those communities his team will assist in reviews, but will focus mainly on areas where this kind of unit does not exist, especially those racially marginalized. In a statement, the California Innocence Coalition says, quote, Attorney General Bonta's creation of the Post-Conviction Justice Unit is a powerful recognition of California's need to address the problem of wrongful conviction in our state.
We're going to have a broad range of oversight and review to do what we know is necessary to make sure that no one is convicted of a crime they didn't commit, that folks who are innocent aren't incarcerated, that when there is error in a process, constitutional rights are violated, there's an opportunity to cure that error, and that folks aren't suffering from excessive sentences.
The National Registry of Exonerations reports there have been more than 3,300 exonerations nationally since 1989. Philippe Djegal, Cron 4 News.